Hey, hey, my beautiful friends, my spirit gang. Guess what time it is? So, you guys, I took a couple of days because I was feeling guided to. I was picking up on that hermit, that Virgo energy, okay? And I really felt like this Mercury retrograde. I know a lot of people are going to say, I don't like Mercury retrograde, but it is kind of like a blessing for me because anything that was stagnant in my life. Now, I pick up on this for the collective as well, but my personal situation, I was feeling like stuck, and I feel like I was being called to go inward and kind of just take some breathing space, right? And as I processed through these emotions, the energy started to shift, and I would have felt stuck had I not taken those days, right? And so I feel bad for not coming on here. I hope you guys have been well. It's Monday as I'm recording this. You guys know Monday is my favorite day of the week. And I honestly, at the last second, I was being guided to maybe just take another day. But I was like, you know what? It's kind of late. This is when we do the late night channel messages. I feel like a lot of channel messages have been coming through. And I feel like I've worked through this energy shift. So for the Mercury retrograde, sometimes I feel like I'm being forced to go inward, right? To pick up pieces. And I'm seeing like puzzle pieces in my mind's eye. You could resonate with this energy. I'm just, kind of giving you a little mini energy reading as we before we tap into the channel messages coming from the universe, from your person's higher self. So some of you may be in a no contact, or just want some clarity on how your person may be feeling. But what I was getting is that this energy was pulling me back inward to prepare me for something. Okay, it was making me clean up space within so I can put all the pieces together. And then all of a sudden today I snapped out of it and I was in this nesting energy. And last week, if you picked up on my energy readings, I felt like something was missing. Like I was in a rush, like I was panicking because something was about to happen and I felt like I was going to miss out on something. That energy kind of lingered. I kind of worked through it, but without being able to go inward and kind of clean up the space and also cleaning up around me, around in my environment, something shifted within me. I was able to transmute the energy. I did a lot of creative writing. I shared some of those bits and pieces with you guys. Thank you so much for your kind comments and just kind of, allowing me to share some of my stuff with you in this space, okay? So I appreciate you for that. But I felt like there was pieces being put together of a puzzle that I was trying to figure out. I was frantically trying to figure out something and I didn't even know what it was. And there's this sense of now that it's all coming together and I'm being prepared for something, but I feel like that part of the message that I got was a collective as a whole. So a lot of times I'll pick up on this energy as you are experiencing it, so it can clarify for you what you may be experiencing, or just before you experience it. So you guys will have to come back and let me know if in the next couple of days you kind of go and you're being called to just go inward, spend a little time alone, protect your energy. Because as you're going through these energetic shifts and energetic changes, it's really important that you protect your energy from other people that could become a distraction, right? Any downtime you have, it's really important to just rest if you need be. Even, do some things like watch TV, something to distract your energy and kind of have I like to call those muggle days, because even though you're feeling restless, it's because you need to slow down a little bit. And I also saw, as I was driving down the road, I saw these red flags on an open house, and I felt like I wasn't supposed to put my energy out there for everybody, to open myself up for the collective during that time. So that's why I took a few of those days off. So if you're being called to take a few days off, I really encourage you to do that, because all of the pieces of the puzzle are being put back together, okay? And you're going to just have this sense of everything's working out, everything's being put together. And then it turns into an energy of wanting to nest and purge and get ready for something, because I know something really big and powerful is coming in. So with that being said, that's the energy that I'm picking up on, okay? I kept dreaming about the moon as well as I was going through the 1111 portal last week, and I just kept getting this harmony feeling when I was dreaming about the moon. It was very peaceful. At one point I was like, this is really strange. I'm just sharing this with you, this part, because I know that was a sign for me that I was being called to go inward, because the moon energy is all about what's inside, right? And the sun is the 3D world, but as of right now is being called to go inward. And it was this really peaceful energy. It wasn't scary, it wasn't anything like that, but I kept dreaming about being connected to the moon, that I was on my way to the moon, and that this guide that was like coming from the moon was coming to me and making me feel at peace and in harmony and connected. And I was at one point, you know those old jewelry boxes where there was a little ballerina? I remember waking up and giggling to myself as I woke up because I was the ballerina and I had like my arm up and everything. It was crazy. So you guys have to tell me if you were experiencing crazy dreams last week. So that could be some sort of sign or synchronicity, you know, that your dreams are trying to tell you something. Because my dream was telling me that I needed to take some days and that all the pieces of the puzzle would be, it's almost like an energy is being revealed to me, even though I don't know exactly what it is because you have to trust. But the energy is wild. Okay, so let's get into the channel messages. Thank you guys for listening to me. That's kind of like an update on the energy that I'm picking up right now, okay? We have a message on the bottom that says, I don't deserve you. Okay, so there is somebody who feels unworthy of your love, but I feel like at the same time, what I'm getting from that card is that this person feels unworthy of your love. And the way that they see you is they don't think that anyone else is worthy of your love either. Even though they want to be the one that you care about. And I'm feeling for a lot of you that you do very much care about this person, the person that comes to mind when I read those messages. I don't deserve you. So this is what your person's energy is showing at this time. They feel undeserving of you, but they don't feel that anyone else deserves you either, okay? We have left-handed, okay? So that could be some sort of a sign or synchronicity, okay? We also have person from your past. This could be a past life lover that you're picking up on, somebody that you have met briefly in this lifetime, or it could be confirmation for you that it's somebody that you are in some sort of a separation with, okay? We have power here. So this could be a person, or you could be a person of power. You could be somebody who is influential, okay, is what I'm getting here. You could be somebody who owns your own business, or they could be somebody who owns their own business, but this person I'm getting here, maybe both of you are very influential people, okay? So maybe you are a guide, maybe, you know, whatever it is that you do is powerful, okay? It's powerful for the collective is what I'm picking up as well. You make everything feel right, okay? So that's kind of like the energy that I was picking up on, right? It's like everything was starting to feel right. Everything was starting to feel like the pieces that were missing are all being put together, and everything as a whole was starting to feel right. So I feel like energetically, your soul and your heart space energetically picks up on something that's about to happen before it happens. And then your body and actually it happening in the 3D happens later on, but it's like your energy body is preparing you, right? And so I feel like that has a lot to do with me feeling guided to tell you about the energy that I've been experiencing and that you guys may experience in your own way. Okay, I tell you the way that I'm experiencing energy because I'm very sensitive to energy. That's why I'm able to read energy and use the cards as a tool to guide the messages through and channel and everything like that. But what I'm picking up and when I tell you these things isn't because I'm putting my energy in the reading, because these messages are not for me. I open myself up to channel these messages for you guys, okay? But I tell you guys what I'm experiencing because I pick up on it before sometimes, or as you're experiencing it, to help guide you through what you're experiencing in your own way. So it may not be exactly what you're feeling, but it could help you maybe understand here. We also have invitation. I feel like this is a divine invitation, okay? This is a divine invitation. You are, I'm hearing, you're opening up a time frame, okay, where the divine is, it's like, I'm getting divine royalty here. Okay, it's like we have green eyes coming out as well. Red lipstick, that card said. I should have pulled it, but I shuffled it. So maybe you're someone who wears red lipstick, or like you just like have those juicy poppy lips. I don't know. Anyhow, but I feel like the divine is opening up some sort of invitations. An invitation, okay, you're being given an invitation, right? The Mercury retrograde is coming through to invite you to go within yourself and pick up all the pieces, okay? And everything's going to start to feel like it's all coming together, okay? You could actually be getting an invitation from somebody. Maybe an influential, powerful person is wanting to send some sort of invitation to you. Spirit, can you tell me anything else here? All eyes are on you. So I'm definitely getting here You know, it's like you have this viral energy right now. Not like viral infection, but maybe it is infectious. Maybe your energy is infectious, like in a positive way. All eyes are on you. You're in the spotlight. Eyes on the prize. Okay, I think that was a card that I forgot to take out from last week's reading. We have wealthy masculine here. Famous athlete for some of you. Maybe someone's athletic. They don't have to be an athlete. We also have the letter B coming out here. I'm also getting the number 13 when I saw the letter B. It just reminds me of the number 13 if you like put a space in between the line and the actual B part. So that could be some sort of sign or synchronicity. We do have famous athlete. Oh, I already said that. Black cat energy. Okay, so the black cat energy is mysterious, right? People are drawn to your energy. They find you mysterious and intriguing. So it's like your energy is viral. It's infectious. Okay, it's what I'm getting here. But something you're doing could be something that goes viral. Maybe you're getting a lot of attention at this time. All eyes are on you. Okay, we have blue eyes as well. So somebody could have blue eyes, and the letter C is coming out here. Spirit, is there anything else you can tell me about this connection? I can't hold back my feelings any longer. I'm going to open up my heart to you. I think those were some cards that I forgot to take out from last week. We've got drama here. Drama. Okay, let's channel into that. Timing is everything. Okay, so what I'm getting here is you could be getting an invitation to connect with somebody. Now, I feel like if there was some sort of space or something that was going on between you and this person, or you had to wait until, it's like you're being prepared for something, right? And the reason that your guides wanted you to wait until this invitation opens up is because there was some sort of drama going on in this connection. I'm being guided to pull some oracle cards just to see. So this could be you or your person, okay? And whatever energy you're in right now, it's like it was bouncing off. This timeline, if there was any drama involved, this is some sort of karmic something that was being released. Maybe this is why you're being called to go inward, to think about the past and kind of release energies from the past. But we have drama here. Somebody could, maybe like family drama. Something could be going on with someone's family. We also have date. Get back out there, meeting someone new, setting a date, dating online. Okay, so maybe if you're in a separation, someone was dating someone else, or this could be the invitation that's coming in for you. Okay, we have many options here. Unfinished business, fated meeting, okay? Anxiety. The drama could be someone's like creating a story in their head. Someone's thinking worst case scenario when it comes to you and them, okay? They could be creating scenarios, like worst case scenarios in their head, you know, thinking that you could have anybody, right? Because in the beginning I was picking up on, I don't deserve you, but I don't think that anyone else does either. So it's like this person's fighting themselves, like, they want you to have the best, but is anyone worthy of that, all right? Your energy is very magnetic at this time, especially being the black cat energy. It's like you become the magnet, right? You become the magnet. All eyes are on you. I'm going to open up my heart to you. So this person's working through the anxiety and the drama that they're creating in their mind. We have teddy bear. This person's interested in you, flirting, wanting to date, okay? So this person's feeling soft around you. They're feeling vulnerable. They're wanting to open up. Okay, this person is definitely wanting to date. We have the date card here. We got love call here. So I feel like you're going to be hearing from somebody. Okay, somebody that has been on your mind, an influential person. You could be putting your energy out there and you could be getting the attention, but also you could be getting the attention of an influential person. I don't know why I cannot talk right now, but I'm seeing some sort of message coming in for you, okay? I'm seeing some sort of invitation coming in for you. This person can't hold back their feelings any longer. So something happened where this person is seeing you in some sort of a light, okay? They're seeing you as this magnet. They're seeing you as somebody who gets a lot of attention. So this could be why they're feeling unworthy of your love, feeling like they don't deserve you. But at the same time, when they think about you, you make everything feel right. Okay, so the energy is not, I'm picking up like normal, like it's not normal, it's different, okay? And something about your energy is calling in this person. This definitely could be the time where you're being prepared for something and all the pieces of the puzzle are about to be put in place, okay? You're gonna have this feeling of completion. It's almost like I'm getting the world card in my mind's eye, okay? It's like you're completing some sort of a cycle. It could be like a 7-year cycle is what I'm hearing from Spirit. You could be seeing the number 7. 777. Okay, but this is what I'm seeing for you. This is what I'm seeing. This person's working through some sort of worst case scenario in their head, right? They're working through the anxiety and the courage here. This person could be going through some sort of hermit energy as well, being forced to go inward and really process their feelings and their emotions when it comes to this connection. I feel like all the pieces are being put into place. I feel like this puzzle has something to do with both of you, and both of you hold pieces to it, right? And as you slow down and integrate into this new energy and allow these feelings to process without overworking yourself, and it's like the divine is inviting you to go inward, to see things from a different perspective, everything's going to start to feel right. All right, you're going to start to feel like you need to get ready for something, is what I'm hearing for Spirit. Okay, so you're going to feel that energy of wanting to just prepare yourself for something coming in. Now, this could be making sure that you're tidying up your place, that you are working through your emotions, that you're working through transmuting your energy as much as possible. Okay, just making yourself feel comfortable in your own energy is going to allow this new energy and this connection to come in here. So I'm seeing you getting an invitation from a very influential person. Okay, take out what resonates for you. Don't take it if it doesn't. Don't force it to make it fit. Signs and synchronicities. We have blue eyes, green eyes, a mixture of both. Maybe they've got like blue-green eyes. Okay, we have invitation coming in here. Left-handed. The letter B. We saw the letter C here. And I was getting the number 13 as well. So I feel like we're in Scorpio season. The number 13 is the death card. So I feel like this is, as we close out the Scorpio season, I was dreaming about the moon. So something's telling me that this new moon energy is trying to bring in this new timeline. And just before we have this new moon, I believe on the 20th, which is the new moon in Scorpio, you're integrating these old energies. So the Mercury retrograde and the moon energy are inviting you to go inward, to release. So all these pieces could be put into place. Okay. So you make everything feel right, and everything is about to feel right within. And like I said earlier, you're going to feel it energetically. You're going to feel it inward in your heart space, in your energy body, before it arrives on your timeline. So if you allow yourself to process these emotions, now these could come up. I just saw 707 on the timer because I had to kind of clip it out and stop in the middle. So that's confirmation that the number 7 could be some sort of a guide to this channeling. But as I was processing this energy, or as you're processing this energy, it could feel overwhelming. It could be old triggers that are coming up because they're being released. And it's important that you kind of ask yourself, why is this coming up again? Why am I randomly crying over something that I feel like I've already accomplished here? That's because there's little pieces that were left behind that are coming up to be released, so you can integrate this new energy coming in with the new moon on the 20th, okay? So very powerful reading. I really feel like, I wanted to keep the messages short, but it was more about the energy coming in and the messages that were coming with it. So it will not resonate for everybody, but if it does, let me know in the comments. Let me know if you guys have been having crazy dreams, how your guys' energy has been feeling. And like I said, it may not happen for you now, but if you're feeling this in the next couple of days, then you can always come back and let me know in the comments, because I feel like sometimes I pick up on this energy before you guys go through it. So you'll have to let me know, all right? I'm going to go and close the ear, but I love you guys. Bye.